Good stuff, man.
Yeah, they were good. I liked Scott there. Good guy, and I love the
Yeah,
band.
yeah,
I can't love a band more. That's like kind of in the rock world. That's kind of my wheelhouse. That kind of southern fried,
yeah.
straight up hard. That Dirty Honey, bands of that ilk are definitely what I like. So
I got to check out that Dirty Honey. You talked about it numerous times. I checked them out.
how are you not familiar with Dirty Honey?
I don't know because I sit inside all day, Chris.
Hold on, I'm gonna play a little piece of their big hit. Where is it at? You have to know this song. You have to know this.
Are there any rock radio stations that play it?
I can't imagine MMS does not play it. To be honest, I really
They don't play music.
well in between. You know that half hour in between
Rover
between
and Alan
Rover and yeah. That there's a half hour in there, right? An hour maybe that they
Maybe.
can play music.
I don't know. I don't like the guy that does it anyway. So
Yeah, I don't like Rover either.
I was talking about the middle guy.
I don't even. Who's the middle guy?
Stansbury used to be a friend of mine.
Oh yeah.
You know, once
You don't
he
like
became-
Stansbury?
Look, I'll just be honest. He'll probably get wind of me saying this, and that's fine. Him and I used to be like really good friends,
Sure.
like seriously good friends. Like we'd hang out all the time together.
All right.
And in fact, you know, when he first got his job, he was like a promotions guy,
Okay.
and they wanted to fucking fire him. And I don't even know if he knows this, but I went to management and said no. I was like, this guy is talented, like super talented, really funny guy. And we started sending out like tapes or whatever it was, CDs back then to try to get a job somewhere. And then he hitched his wagon to Maxwell and then stopped being friends with me. Never heard from the guy again. Then he vanished off to the middle of fucking Oregon or somewhere like that, and then came back and ended up getting this job in Canton. And I think I've heard from him one time. I called him after I lost my leg to see how he was doing.
Nice.
And then haven't heard anything back because he's good friends with management where I used to work, the guy that fired me.
Right.
And so I guess he doesn't care to speak to me anymore, which sucks because again, I thought we were like really good friends. And so
that is weird.
then, you know, when it comes to stuff like that, I guess I'm an emotional kind of person.
Sure.
And so I can't listen to people like that. I can't listen to people that think are fake.
Well, I hear you there. I mean, I don't know. He's always been nice to me. I hooked him up at Pinball PA 6 months ago or whatever. Him and
Look, I'm not telling you he's not.
Corey.
He may be a good guy, and I thought he was a good guy back in the day.
Yeah.
I just lost respect for that because I mean, dude, there is a phone. You know how to dial my number. Mm-hmm. You know, in fact, he went out for the Triv job, and we were getting along great then.
Right.
When I had 2 legs and stuff, I thought, you know, I was like, in fact, I went to management and said he should get the job. I said it should be him because I thought that him and I would get along really well, and I thought we would do a great show together.
Right.
So I was really kind of hurt and insulted that it ended the way that it did.
Well, maybe you thought you lost your personality with your leg. Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe, but dude, I don't have time for that kind of stuff. I want somebody that's going to be my friend and actually be my friend.
I hear you.
And, you know, that may be why I haven't succeeded the way that I should have in this radio business, because I actually care. And the people that are in the business don't give a fuck.
No, they don't. They don't care. It's a tough road. It's a scumbag business, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, here's Dirty Honey, who you've never heard, I guess.
Maybe I have. I don't
If
know.
you haven't heard this song, I'll be stunned, because this song was definitely all over the place for the last 2 or 3 years. So let me pull this up here. Here we go. This is When I'm Gone, Dirty Honey. This is the part you should know. Anything?
I mean, it maybe sounds familiar. When did this come out?
21 maybe? 20 or 21?
I don't know, man. That's a bunch of years I've been wrapped up in that talk radio where I just all I listen to is Fox News and politics. So maybe I missed it.
Oh, it could have.
I like it.
They're fantastic, man. They're really, really good. But I mean, they've done major touring too. They toured with. First time I saw them, they were with Slash. They were opening for Slash, and was it last summer or the summer before? Whenever Black Crowes played at Blossom, they were the opening band.
They kind of have that feel. They should be playing with them. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're a legitimate band.
I like that. That was good.
They're definitely a legitimate band.
I'm gonna have to check their stuff out more.
Unlike what Lord says here, that song's kind of lame. Sorry, it's not. Sorry, it can't all be Exodus there, Lord. You know, it's like, dude, no matter what music you play, someone hates it. You know, it's like if I play that, it's too weak, and then if I play something heavy, it's too heavy, and if I play something light, then I'm a sellout. Blah 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 blah. You know, yeah, he's probably right on the nose. Triv wouldn't allow you to listen to that. Of course, Triv wanted like Sinatra type stuff.
Yeah, he liked the one thing that I got him into is the whistle song from Flo Rida.
Florida. Nice. But yeah, there's plenty of those kinds of bands out there, and 10 Ton Mojo is one of the. I mean, don't you think 10 Ton Mojo sounds in a similar vein?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. No, I like their stuff. I've been listening to them since we said we're gonna have them on. I've been checking out the stuff on YouTube, and
right.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah,
and I thought he was cool too.
Yeah, he was great. I wonder if he must work in one of them places that provides backline or something for bars, because man, there was a lot of equipment in that room he was sitting in. I was like, man, that's a lot of equipment for one little band.
I turned on one of the videos last night for Heather, my wife, while we were driving home, and I realized that he's like a video with his shirt all unbuttoned, so his chest is all hanging out, long hair flowing all over the place. I was like, all right, we're going to go to another video here that's not like this, and I'll show you something else.
Yeah, you're liking this band a little too
much. Yeah, please. I'm glad they're not coming to Cleveland anytime soon.
That's too funny. But yeah, good band. I enjoyed talking to those guys. Very, very fun. See, that's fine. You don't have to listen.
And my wife is checking in. Sounds like kids.
See, this is always my thing with any music. And I get beat up on this all the time because I like all kinds of music. Yeah. You know, because I'm the guy that could listen to Kid Rock or Eazy-E or Cannibal Corpse. Right. And literally could be in the same playlist and it's okay with me. You know, I get beat up all the time about my musical taste. Everybody has something to say. And it's always negative. Right. Very, very rarely is it ever, you know what, that was a pretty good song. Yeah. That is catchy. No, it's always like, that sucks.
All right, so what we're going to do is take a quick break, and then we're going to go to Tony Masaccio.
Okay.
I'm telling you what this segment's going to be tonight, Chris.
Okay.
This is going to be the battle of bad internet connections.
You versus Tony.
Me versus Tony. I don't know what the hell is going on in this house, but I've never had this kind of thing on my screen before.
Right.
I did what everybody said to do. Oh, your internet's not working great. Okay, restart the router. So I went downstairs, and I unplugged the router.
Right.
And now I may as well be doing the show from space because the internet is so spotty, and I have no idea what's going to happen. But it's been a nightmare around here. Well, I tried recording a commercial today. God only knows what it sounds like.
Should be interesting to hear you going, so Tony, and Tony will be like, yes,
yeah.
I can't wait to hear it.
All right, so we're going to attempt that in about 2.5 minutes.
All right, cool.
Hang on. Hey, it's Seth. Have you ever wanted a message recorded by a really, really famous person? A happy birthday to your kid. Congratulations, you finally graduated to that niece or nephew or brother or sister. Or a happy anniversary to your lovely wife or husband. Well, today's not your day because we're not famous. You can have myself or Chris Aiken record you a message of your choice, and it's only going to cost you $10. Not like those $250, $300, $400, $500 celebrities. You're going to get us recording you something hopefully entertaining and fun that you can keep forever. You can listen to it all day long if you'd like. a personalized message just for you. All you got to do is download the Cameo app or go to cameo.com, cameo.com. Look up Seth Williams or Chris Aiken, and we will record you a message. Who needs Brad Pitt when you have a face like this? Go to cameo.com today.